That's when you call us.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim,
And I'm Billy.
and in today's sports news, and this is our Sunday predictions, week 14. Who was the closest? Billy and Tim weren't close for the Jets or the Pels.
No.
At all. And the final score was Jets 27, Buffalo 23.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim was closest for the Giants Redskins. Final Giants 40, Washington 16.
Never thought I'd hear that.
Me neither.
Not this season, no.
In the NFL news, according to Yahoo.com, Derrick Henry had a 99-yard touchdown run on December 6th.
For what team?
I mean, I didn't write.
Uh-oh. You don't know.
No, I don't know.
Alright, so go back. He doesn't know. So, well, you said it was between two teams, right?
Yeah.
This run. So, what team? You don't know what team he plays for?
No.
Journalistic integrity is fun history here, folks. Oh, sorry, let's cut that all out. Alright, keep going. Yeah.
It only happened one other time. In 1983, with Tony Dorsett of the Dallas Cowboys.
How many yards he run?
I don't know. I didn't really look that up. According to ESPN.com, Oakland fired Reggie McKenzie on December 10th. And he was Oakland's general manager since 2012. And he was under contract through 2021.
Wow.
But obviously things are going right. So.
Well, they must have paid out his contract, right? He must have gotten some money for getting fired.
Yeah,
he's a contract, so if they break it, they have to pay him out.
Yeah,
Well, at least got
pay
some
him out.
money. Yeah, he got some money, you know.
And in the NBA, according to NBA.com, Chicago Bulls lose by 56 points on December 8th.
They're doing bad this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Boylan had the team practice on December 9th. And which Sunday's usually their day off, and the players got kind of ticked off at him because they had to practice that day. But
Well, I mean, no offense, but what's their record? 4 and 18 or something?
6 and 21.
6 and 21. Yeah, you should practice an extra day if you're doing that bad. Just
Yeah?
saying. Yeah.
And the players didn't like that at all. The players showed up on December 9th and had a 2-hour meeting.
Okay.
But there's nothing that... I guess we'll find out when it comes out.
Yeah, we'll see.
And in Syracuse men's basketball,
Yes.
according to newsmagician.com, Syracuse went down by 13 points in the first half. Then a battle ensued. More on that in a minute. And Tyus Battle had 26 points.
More on that in a minute. Then 1 second later, Tyrus Battle.
Tyus Battle had 26 points, including a game-winning layup to win 72-71 over Georgetown.
Wow.
And, I mean, it wasn't funny at the time, but somebody threw an orange at the backboard.
Good.
And they stopped the game for it.
Well, that's not good.
But it's not good, but... And then, the PA knows you had to warn the crowd, kind of like... But oh, come on! It's part of the rivalry. So, in Syracuse men's basketball, next game, Saturday, December 15th, versus Old Dominion at 12 o'clock p.m. Syracuse men's basketball record 7-2.
Getting better. Nice. Nice to hear.
It's way better than when we reported back in November.
What were they?
They were like 2-2.
Yeah, way better now.
Thank God. Oh, I got scared of it for a while. Syracuse women's basketball news. According to newsmagician.com,
Yes.
Maryland Eastern Shore led 24-21 after one quarter on December 5th. And then Syracuse came to life with Miranda Drummond hitting 5 threes, as well as Dignas Dropman on December 5th. It's Syracuse women's basketball next game, December 17th, 11 a.m. versus Niagara.
So what was the final score of that game?
That was, it was a blowout.
Of what?
It was like 80 to 48 or something.
But they were down in the first half?
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
And Syracuse women's basketball record, 8-2.
Okay.
And NCAA basketball news, according to ESPN.com.
Wait, hold on. NCAA basketball. We didn't talk about the Syracuse team already?
Yeah, we did.
Isn't that part of NCAA though?
Yeah.
Why do it separate?
I don't know. Whatever. According to ESPN.com, with 3:35 remaining in overtime, Davison had a flagrant 1 foul.
Who?
Davison.
Who does he play for?
It's a team in the NCAA.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
And after a shot to the groin. Yeah. Not good.
A football? I'm sorry, a basketball hit him? Or a player?
A player hit him.
You get ejected or get a personal foul and
They
get
got
shots?
They got a flagrant 1 foul and the ball.
Good, okay.
I was like, good. That's not good.
How many fouls do you get before you're ejected?
5.
5 fouls? You can mess around and have any time.
Yes.
Fine. Alright, hey, whatever.
Yeah, right. Hey, whatever. And Kentucky lost to Seton Hall. Like, Kentucky's usually pretty good, but they've
Does that
lost.
make sense? Yeah.
But they've lost. They've got 80 points scored on them. Like 3 times already this season.
Yeah. Did they lose all those games or?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like,
What was the score to this game?
It was like 80 to 78 or something.
Oh, so they lost.
Yeah.
Okay, well, happens.
Yeah. And in hockey,
Yes.
according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Ryan Carpenter finally scores his first goal of the season on December 9th.
Good.
And goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury has started 10 straight games on December 9th. He's on track.
Who's the guy that
He's on
just scored his first goal?
Ryan Carpenter.
How many games since he started?
He's been in every game this season for Vegas. He just scored his first goal of the season on December 9th.
I gotta say, I got orange juice from Concentrate, which is like a different type. I never knew this. And it tastes awful. I'm just saying. I've been drinking like a gallon a day of regular, non-pasteurized orange juice with lots of pulp. Because I heard it raises your calcium levels, your vitamin D, and there's a lot of fiber in there. So I was like, well, we can drink a lot of orange juice. I went cheap and bought the $2 gallon Topps brand concentrate one, and it is awful. I'm sorry, just saying.
Really?
Dude, Tim, it's bad.
The Vegas Golden Knights next game, December 12th at New York Islanders at 7 o'clock p.m.
Ooh.
Vegas Golden Knights record 17-14, 0-1.
A winning record, but they're not anywhere close
No,
to where they were a year ago.
A year ago they were in first place.
Where are they now?
They're
Second?
7th in the
7?
in their division or something like that.
Wow. Okay.
According to Raw Charge, I watched this game last night. Yeah, sorry, Dad. David Stamkos got his Tampa Bay Lightning leading 9th hat trick
Against who?
against the New York Rangers.
Okay.
And his 700th career point.
Oh, wow. How long has he been in? 8 years?
Since 2008. So he's been in for 11 years.
Well, 10.
Well,
This is
10.
now. Yeah. Well, technically, this is his 10th. Yes.
Yeah. It's 700th career point. All for
Wow.
Tampa Bay.
Wow.
I mean, technically he's been injured, so...
Did he come from Syracuse?
No.
Oh, traded.
No, he was drafted and he went straight to the NHL.
Wow. He never dropped down to Syracuse. He never played for Syracuse.
No.
Never.
No.
Stamkos.
No.
Fancy guy over here, alright?
Thinking of Syracuse, kind of missed this guy. Anthony Cirelli had 2 goals.
Yes, Riley's great.
And
Missed
Louis
him.
Domingue made 23 saves.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Lightning win 6-3 over the New York Rangers on December 10th.
Reading a new notebook soon. Alright.
And Tampa Bay Lightning's next game, Thursday, December 13th, versus Toronto at 7:30 p.m.
Nice.
Tampa Bay Lightning record. It's kind of funny how a year makes a difference. A year makes because a year ago Vegas was first in the league. This year Tampa's first in the league.
Good.
24-7-1.
They're first in the league right now.
Yes.
Loving it.
And Chicago Wolves news: Vegas Golden Knights reassigned Reed Duke on December 10th.
Mm-hmm.
And well, he didn't play a game for Vegas.
Who do you play for?
He was recalled, but he didn't play a game for him.
Okay.
And according to MyStateline.com, I was telling Billy about this while we were at the Crunch game on Saturday, December 8th. According to MyStateline.com, Brandon Peary had a hat trick, and Oscar Dance had made 21 stops on December 8th.
Wow. That's a lot.
And the Wolves won that game 4-0.
Sounds right with those stats.
Jeez. Chicago Wolves next game, Saturday, December 15th, versus Tucson at 8 o'clock p.m.
Good for them.
Chicago Wolves record 13-9-2-1. And Manitoba Moose news. I watched 2 Moose games on AHL TV, December 7th and December 8th.
Live?
Yeah, live.
Okay.
And the December 7th Moose game, they were clicking on all cylinders. Goalie Eric Comrie had to be sharp though, as Manitoba's defense broke down. And on December 8th, Manitoba gave away the puck way too much. But
Wait till we get to the crunch news.
Yeah,
for
right.
This game. No, we'll wait. Go ahead.
But luckily got a point. Manitoba Moose next game, Friday, December 14th, versus Toronto, 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
Manitoba Moose record 11-12-2-1. And in
Bad.
Crunch news, I really don't know what happened between Friday, December 7th, 5-0 rout of Binghamton and Saturday.
Was the last game they played Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Saturday, December 8th, because the Crunch played like they were a scared dog with a tail between their legs.
Who said that?
I made that up.
They played. They were. I'm not kidding. We were at the game after the first 10 minutes of the first period. I'm done. I'm like, they're playing like this, losing the puck like they've never skated or never passed. They were getting close to the goal, to the opposing goal, to make shots, and they keep passing it back. And I'm like, make the shot. Like, I know if you don't have it, pass it off. You're passing it blind behind you, and players just getting the puck was getting intercepted every turn.
Yeah,
I
I know.
was getting very upset, especially sitting next to Rochester fans.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
gotta hear them cheer and make their comments. Yeah, like the Crunch played like, and yeah, I'm sorry that was bleep, but they played like, if I may, crap. They played awful. I was very, very disappointed. And Tim can tell you, they what was it, 5-3?
It was
5-2
or
or
4-3.
4-3?
Yeah.
4-3. When the Crunch scored their second and third goals, I didn't even get up to cheer because I knew
It was like the game's over.
no, because if you play that awful, all you need to give this other team is a little bit of sweating to be like, oh, we might lose, and they'll get the next goal, and they did. I said it. Remember at one point, Rochester was around the Crunch goal, and I said to you, I'm like, they're gonna get a goal. I don't know what everyone's scared of. And then within 10 seconds, they got a goal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, there you go. I'm telling you. They played awful. I don't know if they went 5-0 the night before and went out partying all night, which it sounds like maybe that was it. They went out and celebrated and they got too confident. But Rochester, from their puck handling to their even the passing, they were on their game.
Yeah, we were.
Dude, I think they completed 99 out of 100 passes. It was crazy. They are a solid team. What's their record this season right now?
Well, right now the record is
Or close to it. What is
It's like 16, 9, 1, 2-0.
I'm surprised that they have that kind of record because they play at this moment like a team that is going to the finals, no doubt. They're going to be there. Yeah, I'll say it now. Rochester, no doubt, they're going to the playoffs. If they keep the players they have, who's their affiliate?
Buffalo.
Buffalo's awful.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they keep their players that they have now, Rochester's going to go far. They're going to go very far, and they deserve to because based on what I saw on Saturday night, they're playing like gangbusters. They're killing it right now. They're doing very well. Crunch, I'm disappointed in from that game. Even though they kept up, they kept it close, it's fine, but very disappointed based on how I've seen the Crunch play the last, 19 games have been
Yeah,
over the past 2 years.
20 games.
Which I know isn't that many, but it's enough to be knowledgeable to say they're playing awful today. And that was what Saturday was saying.
And finally, at 3:47 of the first period, the Teddies went flying. The goal was scored by number 15, Andy Andrioff.
I mean,
It's 4,905 Teddies.
it's a lot of heavy kids.
Yep. And the Crunch next game, Wednesday, December 12th, at Toronto at 7 o'clock p.m. Let's hope that shit show, excuse me if I may, crap show on Saturday night is behind them now. And the Crunch record now, 13-6, 2-0.
It's a great record. I have no problem with it. It's not bad, but that one loss was you didn't need to lose that. You could have matched up. They were great, but I have been hearing only good things about them this past season. So let's shape up a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're not working hard, but you got to step it up. You have to.
And Toronto's not really that good of a team, so.
So they play next?
Yeah.
Good. Kill them.
Right? And then this weekend, December 14th and 15th, they're in Laval. And they suck. So. And the Crunch record's 13-6, 2-0. In sports uplifting news, according to Good News Network, a girl named Riley sent Steph Curry a letter because
they weren't offering
shoes.
They weren't
offering female shoes. But now.
So what happened because of that?
But now they are.
So because of that letter, Steph Curry starts. Go ahead.
But because of that letter, Steph Curry has a girls section now for his shoes.
Awesome. So like one person made a big difference.
Yeah.
That's great news. Wow. All right. Awesome.
And he promised to send a new first pair of Curry 6s in a co-gendered sizing to her. To Riley.
Oh, very nice. Good job for him. Good guy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And in New York Giants news,
Yes.
according to Pro Football Focus, the Giants are really starting to click now.
It's too late, but they are.
Everything was clicking on December 9th. And I never thought in a million years I would write this, but rookie quarterback Kyle Lauletta made his debut.
Finally.
Right? And Saquon Barkley had 170 rushing yards.
That's crazy. How many TDs?
He had like 2 or 3 touchdowns.
3?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And the New York Giants' next game, Sunday, December 16th, versus Tennessee at 1 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
The New York Giants' record is 5-8 now.
We've gone to the Super Bowl on a record of, was it 9-7?
I think that's what you say, yeah.
In 2008 or 9, when we went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots the first time.
Well, 2007.
I think it was 8.
Wasn't it?
Maybe it was 7. But the Giants went to the Super Bowl on a record of 9-7. So we have 8 losses.
Yeah.
It's probably too late. But if we have some immaculate wild card game and win it, we could maybe in the most random of worlds in the playoffs. I'm not saying that now. I love how I go from saying like I don't care about the Giants. We're gonna lose every game. I don't care. But now I'm saying like maybe playoffs. Like it just shows like what a Giants fan I am.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right?
whatever. Sorry.
On this day in sports history,
Yeah.
in 1938, New York Giants win the NFL championship.
Whoa.
It caught me off guard too. I was like, what? How?
Yeah.
And the clip of the week. December 9th, 2018.
Crazy. Look at this.
Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world.
Tim, how amazing is that play? A double lateral. You never see that.
Yeah,
That
right.
works. That works not even enough to gain yardage, even a first down. They made a double lateral and got a touchdown to win the game in the last few seconds of the fourth quarter. Wow. Clip of the month. Clip of the year.
That amazed me. I was listening to the Spanish call on it.
Yeah.
And they were getting excited too. I was like, whoa.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
And you can email us at timshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Show and Tell. Follow us on Twitter at Tim's Show and Tell. And like us on Facebook at Tim Bennett Productions.
Oh,
And I'm Tim.
and I'm Billy.
Until next time, have a good day.
See ya.
Boom, your lights went out. That's when you call us.